Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Capitan, New Mexico on a cool morning. It's not that cool here today. It's 58. I'm not even going to worry about checking that. Ask Google. It's 58. And I'm still alive in my Casita RV, 17-footer, 84 square feet of living area. Been living in an RV a long time, and I know a lot of you skipped this, and I don't blame you. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. It is the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It is now. So let's enjoy it, make it a good day. And what else can I tell you? Yeah, got a lot of comments, and I'll mention something I thought of. I went to Walmart in Ruidoso yesterday, and of course it was the masked weirdness and the little things. They've even got one-way shopping aisles now. Go this way, don't come this way, and all that stuff. Anyway, but while I was going down one of the aisles, I saw George Orwell standing there, and I swear he was laughing. Those of you that don't know who George Orwell is need to check him out. His last name is Orwell, and you can check him out on Wikipedia or whatever. But yeah, he was there, and he was just laughing out loud. But anyway, that's the interesting thought for the day. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 47 degrees.
With a high of 58. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 36 degrees.
With a high of 48. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The current temperature in Kingsland is 74 degrees.
With a high of 91. So, yeah. Anyway, the high here today is supposed to be in the 70s. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is 46 degrees.
With a high of 66. But anyway, having said that, let me move up here. This is Trenton Clump. That's a smiling it. And Tweety Bird used to be down here, but Tweety Bird flew up there and lit. So that's Tweety Bird from the old cartoons years ago. That is a teddy bear with my name on it. Popeye and Olive Oyl from the old Popeye cartoons. Betty Boop from the 1930s. Mr. Bill from the 1970s. And that is a sticker with a jalapeno. It says Native Texan. $1 million bill. 1,000-yen note. 5-euro note. $2 bill. Mr. Bojangles, he'll dance if you pull that little string. 2 or 3 bananas. 3 bananas. And I got some more already because I didn't get them at Walmart. I got them at Albertsons. And then that is 2 of Olive Oyl's bras. That is a smiling face with a nose, ears, and hair that I added. And that is a sticker that says, what? Life is better in a casita, and it is for me. So it's a nice day here in Capitan, New Mexico, and that's the way that is, and moving right along. Hey, Google, tell us a grasshopper joke.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other... What did the snail say while sitting on the turtle? Whee!
We've heard that about 6,000 times. Anyway, that's the joke for them. That's kind of funny, I guess. Anyway, got a lot of comments here, so let's move along, Rusty. Get going with what you're supposed to be doing. Anyway, this is I got to go to comments. Oops. I was looking at that, I thought that doesn't look like a comment, and it wasn't. Anyway, I got to get the people out of purgatory, out of the spam folder. Says, okay, those look all okay. All right, so we'll put a check mark on those and let those go. Now, those are out of purgatory, and sometimes I think it depends on what kind of device you're using. Because YouTube picks it up as spam, and believe me, there's a lot of spam on YouTube. Mr. Monk, on Time for a Change, I live in an apartment and it's like hell crazies that scream all the time. Anyway, he says something about, he says, your videos give me courage every day, at least in 4 months the rent ends. Well, good luck, Mr. Monk, hang in there. I know I lived in an apartment a few times in my life, and I didn't like it either. John Massingham. Watch out for highwaymen wearing emails. Okay. I guess that was supposed to be a little jab at me. I'm not sure. Could you live in a storage building? This person's name is Oh My. This is nice for someone who just bought land to eventually build on. A nice starter setup. Yeah, it's a nice, any kind of setup, really. This is time for a change. Bill Thompson. I'm in Dallas, Texas, turning 64 next month, and I'm encouraged to see you looking younger. I am. I am. You happier and healthier now that you're now than in your earlier videos. I guess I did look older. I don't know what maybe it was delighting or something. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working for you. Yeah, it works for me. I mean, I enjoy it. Thank you, Bill Thompson. This is James Ortiz. That was home defense. 12 gauge, the best. Yeah, 12 gauge pump shotgun. That's about the best home defense you need. You don't need no karate or anything. He says that was some good 12 gauge mind changer shooting, Rusty. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty well. With a shotgun, you don't have to be a good shot. You just aim. Just get in the general direction. You got them. Peter Lewis from Australia. Good on you, mate. Go for it. Well, thank you, Peter Lewis from Australia. You have a good day. Good day, mate. Anyway, first last. Sorry about that. First last on Time for a Change. They say perhaps 40% of the USA population doesn't have $400 in savings for anything unexpected. But yeah, that's true, and that's probably true all over the world, you know, while many are laughing off even the simplest mean. Anyway, you know, do what you got to do first, last. Thank you. And this is Stephen Spencer 2121 on the storage building. For that price, you could buy a home. Okay, possibly. Robert McDonald on Time for a Change. Good luck, Rusty. Wife was a teacher for 35 years. We're in our 60s. Wife was substituting until schools closed. I hope my Social Security check keeps coming. It's a new world. It's changed, that's for sure. The world's the same. I mean, it's the same old wore-out rock we've always lived on, and we just keep trying to screw it up. Laughing Blue Sue, okay? Time for a change. Rusty, selling both is an intriguing idea. I hear folks are leaving the cities. Prices of little country places may be going up soon. No, they are. They're gone up way up, actually. But the problem is you sell your place, and then what are you going to do? You know, I mean, and believe me, that's on my mind. Because, yeah, the prices have just gone up. So it's time for a change. Shawn McDermott, I should have bought that Clipper Cadet from you. Well, actually, you can buy it for the same price now. You know, the base model Clipper Cadet, they're still around $10,000. So you can get you a new one. Dan, but let me tell you, there's not any screws holding those chairs and stuff together in there. It's all staples. So be careful when you lean back. You may end up on the floor. Dan Frenzel must be running out of things to talk about on YouTube. Matilda, you hungry? I think I may give you a snack. I am running out of things to talk about, but anyway, I'm going to feed you to Matilda, Dan. You can write another comment sometime when you feel better. Shawn McDermott, I'm living in a city, spending my time watching you drive around the country. Well, a lot of people are, apparently. Thank you, Shawn McDermott. Paul Marusi, on Time for a Change, says, Rusty, I'm 66 years old and have lived in Michigan all my life. I couldn't agree with you more about the cold as you get older. Every year I hate winter more. I never complain about the heat anymore. Looking back at it now, I don't know how we played outside all day long in the winter as kids. It was torture to be in the house, even in winter. Plus, we made $1 a house shoveling snow in a snowstorm. Good money for a kid back then. Good luck finding a kid to shovel snow these days. Keep up the good work. Really enjoy your videos. Well, thank you, Paul. Yeah, heat is easier for me to tolerate than cold, for sure. Scotty Thompson's up at bat. Time for a change. Cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. Rick G. Time for a change. Let's see. Rusty sells his Texas home base for $50,000. He sells his New Mexico home base for $35,000. And with that money and a little bit of savings, he buys Levi's bed and breakfast. He doesn't either. No, I ain't buying nothing. I'm not buying a home. I'm not buying a bed and breakfast. That's out. Thanks for the thought. Scotty Thompson, got two here. I will be wearing a mask when bowling in Superior, Wisconsin. I will be called the Masked All-Star Bowler on my Thursday night league. Well, good for you, Scotty. You be the Masked All-Star Bowler. Scotty Thompson, cool comment. Call. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the bowler from Wisconsin. Charles Bounds says, Alpine, Texas is my vote. If you sell your home bases, do what you do. You know, I've been out there. I've spent a lot of time in Alpine in that area, but man, they gouge you out there on food prices and stuff. Food prices are high. Gasoline's ridiculous. It's about at least 50 cents higher per gallon. Not that I drive that much when I'm out there, so maybe that's not an issue. And the price of property around there, you got a lot of people that come there, snowbird stuff, and so the price of property is pretty high. Javier Alvarez, what was the name of the first camp? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember the name of it, Javier. I can't think. But yeah, just look for BLM, Bureau of Land Management, near Fort Stanton or Capitan, New Mexico. You'll find it. It's Bob Jaggers, I think. Anyway, Camp Be Happy is this person's name. Hold on there. Another beautiful drive. Everything's for sale for the right price. Well, you got that. That's right. Correct. Windy City. Maybe this has been discussed, but is your wiper blade on the driver's side? Bent? Sorry in advance if it has been. I don't know. It may be. I never noticed. I mean, it seems to do okay. I probably need to replace them. Camp Be Happy. Very cool place, Levi. Thanks for showing us. Yeah, it is a great place. The bed and breakfast, if anybody's interested in buying a bed and breakfast near Capitan, New Mexico, and it's beautiful country, check that video out. It's for sale, tiny homes, Levi's bed and breakfast, Capitan, New Mexico. Yeah, he wants $99,500 for it, and I think it's probably worth more than that. This person's name is Drill Sergeant. On Time for a Change. Many years ago, while riding my motorcycle in Texas on a Sunday, I saw a sign that said Utopia, Texas. Yep, it is. Robert Duvall has a home there in Utopia. It's near Garner State Park. With a name like that, I decided to investigate. In those days, it was a winding 2-lane road of increasing elevation. It still is. So I went to Utopia, and it was so nice and peaceful. I've always wondered what the place would be like now, and if it would be someplace that I may want to settle. It's nice. It's just the nearest real grocery shopping is in Uvalde, about 30 or 40 miles away. But he says, also love northern Arizona. Anyway, good luck to you. Good luck, Drill Sergeant. I hope you find what you're looking for. This is Dixo Tube. You know, TGIF, too. It's Friday all day today. So Dixo Tube says for less than $100,000, someone could have property in Texas and New Mexico. That's an amazing deal, Rusty. That is an amazing deal, so take care to get it. Jim Click, for your information, all Majestic Class C motorhomes are used Cruise America rentals that have been reconditioned and sold, originally made by Thor. Okay, well, they do make a small one. They make that little... I want to say it's just a 19-footer. It's a very small Class C. I mean, you don't have a separate bed. You got to put the couch down. But, you know, would I do something like that? I'm not going to say. I don't have a clue. Mega value customer. Realtors will charge you a very high commission. They don't charge me anything because I'm not going to use one. I mean, this guy that's working on that deal in Kingston, Texas, if it comes through, he's just going to take whatever he can get. You know, he'll have to add it to the sales price. Kurt Porter, well, we'll skip that one. I don't want to start on that. Kurt Porter again says, hey, you got to go. It's your gut feeling, not anyone else's. Anyway, yeah. Thank you, Kurt. This is Julie Byrne. Majestic is made by Thor. Yeah, they're not very well made. They're certainly not one of the better made units, but they're reasonably inexpensive. You can get about a 4-year-old model for in the 30s, low mid 30s, which is for a Class C not too bad. S.J. Bach, cute dog. The little houses are nice, but not in that. But not the, anyway. It's too much. It's not too much road noise there. Occasionally you get a motorcycle or a truck, but that's not off. That road is hard to use. That's Highway 48 between Capitan and Carrizozo. Seawall, time for a change. How large is the property? Here, where? Which property? The property here is, I don't know, I think it's 120 by 60 or 80 here in Capitan, and in Kingsland, those 3 lots they're 60. I said it'd be 180 by 120 in Kingsland, I think. But a low key 91 says 35K. Good luck. Well, yeah, good luck or bad luck doesn't bother me. I don't. If I don't sell it, don't bother me 5 cents. I'm just putting a bait in the water, and we'll see. Sam Silver, Rusty, your Capitan Place, 50K plus 35K. Sam in Santa Fe. I did a note once. I agree. Never again. No, I'm not doing loans. Ellen Dowd, on Time for a Change. Sounds like a lot of fun. I would do it too. I'll be watching your adventure. Yeah, it just gives me something to do, and if I sell these, I'll go do something else. Life goes on. I want to make it an adventure. I don't want to just be sitting in a rocking chair all day, even though I sit in a rocking chair in the afternoons and sometimes in the morning for an hour. I don't want to do it all day. Vivian Fairline, or Fairline, I think. Rusty, regarding changes, here's something to look at. I have a 16-foot Airstream base camp with factory solar. It has a nice wet bath and inside configures in many ways. It weighs 2,500 pounds dry, 3,500 loaded. I tow it with a V6 Tacoma. Anyway, says she's a 75-year-old widow. I'm not selling mine, but there are used ones at good prices. No, those little Airstream base camps are expensive. They really are. Yeah, they are. They're nice, but yeah, you get what you pay for. That thing's 50,000 or more, and do I want to spend that much on a travel trailer? No, no, not when I can get a Casita for 20, or I can get a Coachman Clipper Cadet for 10. And it does serve the same purpose for me. Curtis Stewart, at an off-the-wall WTHY place is Van Horn. Got to be half bubble off to live there, but the climate is great and close to Fort Davis. Yeah, it is. Van Horn, the only problem out there, you get some dust storms through there. And, yeah, it's pretty warm in the summers. But yeah, you're right. It wouldn't be, as far as the location, it wouldn't be too bad. But as far as the climate, I don't know. You better check that out a little more. We'll do 3 more and then shut her down. Betty Lou got a new pair of shoes. Time for a change. If buying, improving, and selling a property makes you enough money to find another place and make a profit, then it sounds great to me. Why not? No, I agree. And people make a living doing what I'm doing, flipping properties. They do. I'm not doing that though. Dale Pointer. Here's a poem for the day. Weed farm, old bud, prefer to have a cold sud, but each his own. Rusty advices. Whatever your personal vices, do it well, do it fine. It is your own time. Thank you, Dale Pointer. That is correctum. Julia Russell, on Time for a Change, probably. She says, hell yeah. That's a good way to end the deal. But anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico, on a nice day. I'm going to do a video today on something that's I'm thinking about doing, and I may do a driving video about it just because. And yeah, but yeah, I got a few things I can do. They're just lightweight stuff. But anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico, thumbs up. Enjoy your Friday. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And that's the only way to really lose weight. What? Eat less. That's it. That's it. You just got to eat less. You can't jog that far in your life. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply through your nose or your mouth. Just take a good old deep breath. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. Do it several times a day and get off the meds. You could, I believe. Try it. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret that. You'll feel better immediately, and you may live healthier longer. And wouldn't that be great? That's free. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness, all those little neurons up in there, or neural networks, whatever you want to call them, are forming your thoughts. So, add good ingredients. That's a pretty simple formula, isn't it? So anyway, having said that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time, every day. And boom, 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 boom. Live one good day at a time. Next thing you look back and you've lived a good life. Pretty simple stuff. But anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico, adios, at ease, carry on, bye-bye, till next time. Hasta luego, vaya con Dios, samba no, aloha, bye.